When should you use the dry function of your aircon? Like all electronics these days, air conditioners come with multiple options. There are cool, dry, and fan options. However, depending on the time of year, the temperature and humidity levels may allow you to save energy by switching the mode that your air conditioner is running on. The good news is that with a simple understanding of each setting, you will be able to make the most of your aircon while keeping the cost at the bare minimum, rather than just cranking up the air conditioning to full blast every time you get uncomfortable. Dry mode. Dry mode consumes far less energy than the cool mode, as the main purpose is to reduce the level of moisture in the air. Humidity, or the amount of moisture in the air, feels to the skin like an increase in temperature. When both high temperatures and humidity are present, the interior of a room often feels unbearable. Dry mode is a valuable tool for when the weather is humid, but not necessarily too hot. The dry mode works by sucking moisture out of the air so that the air becomes comfortable. Humid air is taken into the unit and dried on the evaporator. It is then released back into the room as dry air. The dry mode can save significant amounts of money and energy when used correctly. It cannot replace a dehumidifier, as it does not eliminate all moisture from the room, instead it keeps it at a relatively comfortable 60% humidity. The dry mode does not blow out cold air, such as in cool mode, but by releasing dry air, the feeling is that of a cooler room. As Singapore is humid all year round, dry mode can be extremely beneficial for many families. Try using dry mode during the muggiest hours of the day, such as early morning, when humidity levels are between 70 and 90%. Use dry mode when the temperature is acceptable, but the humidity is too high. You want to save electricity. You do not need to cool the air. Cooler months such as December and January.